Hublot is the art of fusion. And what means the art of fusion is to mix tradition with modernity. So I think Hublot is today very innovative. We have launched a lot of premiere, a lot of different watches, a lot of different creativity, and I think that's the beauty of the brand, is to be creative, is to be innovative, is to be different, and is to be who we are. And we do watches the way we like to do it, and of course a lot of people, customers, enjoy wearing our watch. Well, first of all, I've been now 10 years in China, so it's already quite a long time. I enjoy it a lot. I enjoy the Chinese culture. I appreciate the way people respect. I appreciate, everything around Chinese culture, the food, uh, and is it's just amazing to walk in such country, because the country is booming. There are so much work to do, and China is today already the future, and I enjoy being there. And as I said, it's already been 10 years now, and it's just amazing country. It's an amazing place to be, and that's just great. I'm born in the watch industry. I remember when I was like around six years old, I was going with my dad to the factory. At that time, he was, of course, the owner of Blancpain, and I remember seeing all these little wheels, spare parts, and it was amazing for me to see all that. So I have been naturally, just because of my father, in the watch industry, and the passion is here, and I enjoy working with my dad. It's a great pleasure, it's just fantastic to be where I am now, and I'm very proud to be part of the Hublot story, and we have achieved quite a lot of amazing things in the past 10 years. I think Hublot, with its philosophy, has made the watch industry evaluate. Before Hublot was relaunched in 2005, I think we were still seeing watches in gold, watches in steel, in platinum, but you never really seen watches with carbon fiber, watches with ceramic, watches with magic gold, and so on. And we see that Hublot set this trend in this watch in the watch industry, and as a brand that set trends, what's the most difficult is to maintain and to keep and to still be a leader. And I think today Hublot has achieved amazing things, as you mentioned it. Hublot is not a very old brand. We don't have 150 years like Zenith or other famous traditional watch brand. But I think for me, the trend is now to go into these very sophisticated materials, sophisticated engine movement, and Hublot is a leader today in that field. We basically are partner of the Bruce Lee Fondation. So the Bruce Lee Foundation is a foundation created by Bruce Lee's daughter in LA, and this foundation is helping kids about kung fu and also about the philosophy of Bruce Lee, because Bruce Lee was not only a movie star. Bruce Lee has a whole philosophy behind it, and when you look at the way he was thinking a few years ago, some years ago, you can see that he was very modern, and he also set trend in kung fu. He set trends in Hong Kong movie. In also in he has influenced a lot of different type of people. And to me, it is like Hublot, because when he make a revolution in his kung fu art, he also used the traditional way of doing kung fu, but he make it modernized too. And I think that's exactly what Hublot is doing as well. You must understand tradition, you must understand history, and then you must bring these tools, this tradition into the modern world. And Bruce Lee has achieved that, and Hublot is following that philosophy. So it's just great to be partner of the Bruce Lee Foundation. Well, first, when you look at most of our watches, you can see that it's almost like a skeleton watch. So you can see the whole movement. First of all, I think it's very important that customers can see what is inside the watch. Uh, of course, movement is very important. Hublot does a lot of different movements, from chronograph movement to tourbillon, minute repeater, and these are the traditional way to do movement. But with Hublot, we have also make things that bring this movement into modernity, and it's very important to communicate about that. Uh, we do a lot of factory visit as well. So we have clients, media that are able to visit the factory and are able to see how do we make watches at Hublot. And I think that this is key to show your work, to show your art to the client, to the public.